For those of you who still want more gear from the Forbidden Reach, I potentially have very good news. TLDR, too long didn't read. It looks like Blizzard implemented another stealth change that allows us to kill the rares twice on the same day. To be confirmed, but my very early kind of samples of this indicate that that is in fact the case. So further, I'm going to give you a couple of examples of that and explain exactly what I'm doing and how this works and why I think it's even more gear now. Well, first of all, keys, the gear tokens, those forbidden knowledge tokens that allow you to upgrade your gear, potential pets, come from rares and come from those little sacks that you can buy from one of the NPCs in the camp. We spoke about that in the previous video. However, we were kind of pondering whether or not Blizzard has already stealth nerfed the amounts of Elemental Overflow that we were getting first week of the patch launch from the rares. We used to get 1,000, now it seems like on the body we could only get about 500, and then someone pointed out, and I noticed it as well, that there is also bonus objective now, a quest on the side, that when you kill the rare for the first time each day on a particular character, you also get about 500 of Elemental Overflow. So all in all, together, when you kill the rare for the first time on the Forbidden Reach any day, you get about 1000 Elemental Overflow. So in some of it, it has not changed, but it was a very strange kind of thing that they did. So here's why they did it, my friends, or at the very least that's a solid theory as to why they did it. They are allowing us to kill the rare twice. If you have been playing the whole day and you haven't been hopping between the alts and you're still on the same alt and sufficient amount of time has passed, same rare, let's say Oakbeard, who you might have killed already once, and then he pops up next time. You can kill him again, and he will have loot on him, unless it's a bug, but I have tested it, I have seen it with my own eyes. You get loot twice, so potentially you can get even more gear and even more keys this particular way. However, there's one little but here. Because they have isolated now the component, the 500 of Elemental Overflow component, into a bonus quest that you can do each week when you kill the rare for the very first time. So you can still kill the rare, still get the gear, but you will not get that Elemental Overflow component because you have already completed the quest. So the only thing that you're losing when you kill the rare for the second time is that half of the Elemental Overflow budget, I suppose, that they put onto the rare. First time you kill the rare, 1000 Elemental Overflow. Second time you kill the rare, only 500 of Elemental Overflow, but you still get the gear, which is the best point here and which is the thing that might make people with fewer alts but who still want a lot of gear for one or another reason. I don't judge, I do that myself as well. That is good news, isn't it? Now, in case you're interested in how I'm tracking this and what am I doing here particularly, well, other than just taking note of how many rares I killed, I'm also using this weak aura on the left of my screen. You can see it right now. It is, well, it's not perfect, but it is actually a very simple tracker. That is not a full-on add-on, it's just a weak aura that is tracking which rares this particular character has killed today. So the ones that are not killed yet are in green, the ones that are killed are in red. So you can see that the first time I killed Oakbeard, let's say in that example that I'm giving you, the Oakbeard turned red. But then I can kill Oakbeard again, still get loot, while the entry in the list is already red. So it means that the weak aura obviously has not been updated yet to accommodate this for this stealth change that Blizzard has implemented, but we can still see that yeah, we still get the loot, but Oakbeard has already been killed once. So that is that's what I'm using for tracking. Let's talk about this further in the comments down below. I always welcome your feedback and opinions, especially as we all play differently or we all see different things. I was thinking that they forgot to add some of the tokens to the list, and turns out that it was just my bad RNG. So that was a fun little conversation that we had in the comments down below. So I always welcome the compare the notes kind of style interaction with my audience. I hope you enjoyed this short video. I hope the TLDR part works out for you well. Give me a very quick like, even if you don't feel like leaving a comment, even though I love talking to you in the comments, but at least give me a short like so that YouTube algorithm shows this hopefully helpful video to more casual players. And goodbye for now. I'll talk to you about something else very, very soon.